The wonder thirst of us, the Vagabonds, has begun this year by visiting Bhutan. Bhutan, which I found as heavenly abode, helps us to escape the rush and hectic schedule of our day-to-day life. We have started our journey from Hashimara Station, North Bengal. From there, 30 minutes to go is Joygaon. Where we collected our permit documents from the immigration house of Funsoling through biometric way. Here we started our journey to the land of 46,500 square kilometers, the unknown as well as wonderland, which believes in the gross national happiness. At the very first, we visited the capital of Bhutan, Thimphu. Thimphu, situated at a height of 7,612 feet, was declared as the capital of Bhutan by the third king, namely Jigme Dorji Wangchu, in the year 1961. We started from Buddha's Point. The 169 feet tall bronze statue of sitting Buddha was in front of us. It's truly unforgettable. To celebrate the 60th birth year of the 4th king Jigme Wangchu, this enormous statue of sitting Buddha was established amidst the beautiful as well as tranquil nature surrounded by hills. Thimphu doesn't have its own airport or railway due to the lacking of wide plain land, but relies on the Paro airport connected by road some 54 kilometers away. Takin Preserve, located in the Motithang district of Thimphu, is the only wildlife reserve area for Takin in Bhutan. The reason for declaring Takin as a national animal of Bhutan is attributed to a legend of the animal's creation with goat and cow by Lama Drukpa Kunle, who is a Buddhist monk and missionary as well as known for his divine supernatural power by which he made possible to originate the animal Takin, which is almost extinct nowadays. It is the National Library of Bhutan, which was established in 1967 for the purpose of preservation and promotion of the rich cultural and religious heritage of Bhutan. Nicotine-oriented elements are strictly prohibited here. In the race of resisting pollution and preservation of the natural elements, the highly privileged contents had lost it to the small carbon-negated country Bhutan. In spite of having traffic signal, the area never gathers any maize or chaos. Next up we have Punakha, 70 kilometers away from Thimphu, as our second destination. It takes 2.5 hours to reach. On the way to Punakha, one must get off the car to enjoy the mesmerizing scenic beauty of Dochula Pass in the snow-covered Himalayas. Where 108 memorial churtens known as Druk Wangyal Churten have been built in 2003 in the memory of 108 Bhutani soldiers martyred in a military operation. After having some refreshments at an adjacent cafe, we set in for rest of the way to Punakha. You need to put the time 30 minutes in advance in your watch, as Indian time is half an hour behind Bhutan. With stunning views of the lush green Punakha Valley, Punakha Jong looks gorgeous in the lap of Himalaya. Built in 1907 on 17th of December at the junction of Mo Chu and Pho Chu rivers, Punakha Jong serves as the administrative and religious center. There are some tombs of the Tibetan Buddhists. For visiting this place, you have to pay 300 onwards, and video recording is strictly prohibited in this Jong. For a truly exhilarating experience, hike to this place through the valley, breathe in the fresh air and witness the majestic views of mountain peaks on your way up. Gho and Kira is the national dress of men and women. Most of the women over here run hotels and restaurants. Don't miss their national dish Emadachi, Kewadachi and red rice, which is the foundation of Bhutanese cuisine made of spicy chili and cheese. River Mo ends up to River Dang near Wangdo Potrang city via River Pho in the northeast of Punakha, and it takes the name of Punasang River. Paro is the next destination. The beautiful valley of Paro in Bhutan is nestled within the snow-lapped Himalayan range and is very popular for its rich cultural diversity. Paro Airport, surrounded by hills, is the only airport in Bhutan. Places to visit in Bhutan are such as Paro Museum, Ringpang Jong, Buddha Monastery, etc. Our next destination is to the Chelala Pass. One's entire Bhutan trip will remain incomplete unless he visits this place and enjoy the freezing cold with mouth-watering momos. To see the stunningly beautiful and fascinating fog-covered hills, ornate valleys decorated with Buddhist prayer flags, nature which seems to be the finest artist ever. In the whole tour of 8 days and 7 nights, last destination is Taktsang Monastery, which is a prominent Himalayan Buddhist sacred site, and a temple complex area in the cliffside of the Upper Paro Valley. It was first built in 1692, and it is situated 10 kilometers away from North Paro, in the range of 10,000 feet. According to the legend, Buddhist Padmasambhava flew to this location on the back of a tigress. For this reason, it is known as Tiger Monastery also. The houses are of a very unique and distinct style with a ravishing appearance. The inhabitants of this place are so adorable that their warm gesture overwhelmed us. Now it's time to go back to Pavilion with the mesmerizing, heart-touching memories.
Tim Raju